Like being creative, bro, like being creative is like speaking tongues. Like it's something that's like coming to you, right?
Yeah.
And and to be able to, in order to be able to channel that all the way, you got to take out all of the other obstacles. So that's like my process. How was the studio?
Studio was good. It was good. Had a nice little productive session.
Is there is it hard to find a studio up there?
So I actually in the state of Colorado, they make it quite different. What they do is sorry, one second, let me get rid of this.
Yeah.
What they do is they have a lot of public libraries that have studios directly inside them.
Oh wow.
For some reason, you have to rent them out, and they offer you like a small time period. When I was living in Colorado Springs, there was this place. There was this place called. There was this library like close to where I lived, and you get 1 hour sessions with an engineer, but that engineer very slow. First of all, second of all, uh, people will book 1 hour like weeks in advance, and you wouldn't be able to get back in. So I made a track there, and then I recorded it during COVID time. And then the library shut down the week after and didn't open back up for another 6 months. So I was like, shit, I got like this half recorded track. But this one, luckily, is just a room that's the studio. It's all soundproof, got a nice mic, got all the equipment. I go there, put my laptop in, and then don't have to deal with nobody, get a bunch of shit done.
Yeah. I like studios better that are like that. I seen like a little bit on your story how like all the soundproofing on the wall and stuff. So that's
Yeah,
good. That's
that
crazy
was
though.
nice.
The library.
Every like most libraries that over here, it's weird. It's
I
weird.
mean, that's it's convenient, I guess.
Yeah, free, completely free.
I'm good. I'm good. I've been good. I'm still here in Florida. Uh,
How old are you now?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I think when we first met, I was like 18 or like, I think I just turned 19 actually or something like that.
True that.
Yeah, I had just turned 19 or something. But yeah, bro, everything's been good. Yeah, I think I really just been like I'm locked in now. Like, like when you first start like producing, you gotta like find your sound and stuff.
Yeah,
So like I think I'm at that point now where like I found my sound
I
or
feel
like I
like I
yeah.
still trying to find myself.
No, yeah, but that's a good thing because it's like maybe your sound isn't just one thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, very true.
Yeah. So I think now I'm at the point where like it's not like I want I shouldn't say that I found my sound, but I definitely know the direction that I want to go in as far as music and what my music is like trying to express.
Sorry, do you go by Adrian or Gene?
You can call me Gene. That's fine.
Gene?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your stage name?
Like Adrian Mora, that was like me like like when I was like singing.
Yeah,
And I was like, singing and doing that whole thing, like that was like my stage name. But like, just me now, like I'm producing is You Promised Me. People call
you
me
promised
Promise.
me.
Yeah.
Promised. Okay. So I've been seeing a lot. Tell me a little bit about that process. How's it been? Um, what's the highs? What's the lows?
All right, so I'll say that like working with the artists that I do now, like everybody that I work with is remote. Like I don't work with anybody here that's like somewhere that we can like link up and like work on like actual music in person. Everything I do is like beats that I'm sending out. People are sending me back their songs that they make with it. And then I have like a select few people, like few rappers, and they're like kind of like my closest friends and like with music goes.
Yeah.
and those are the people that I'll just like send beats out to, like, for free, because we're just trying to like we're trying to create traction with that. So like I got two people now. Like I got a rapper. His name is Ichel. I got another one. His name is J Rule. And they're them two like earlier, like in like I think like 2024. I had like joined this collective, which was like just like a music group, really. And I ended up breaking apart, but that's how I met those two guys. And I mainly just work with those two guys and just send out my beats to like bigger artists and just hope for the better, to be honest.
I wanted to ask, what is your DAW that you use? And can you talk me through a little bit about your process?
Yep. So I use Logic. I tried to get to FL, but like I don't know. It's like it's kind of it's like when you make that decision as a kid, like Xbox or PlayStation, and now like the other one is just like out the window. Like that's
I
how.
hear it. I hear it. I did pick up Logic the other day.
Yeah.
I'll say I'll try it out, but I've been using FL. I've literally got that FL's open right
Yeah,
now.
like I don't know. Everybody has their opinions, but I genuinely think it's just what you like, whatever you touch, whatever you start on first, that's gonna be like home base.
Yeah.
So me, it's always been Logic. Um, that's the DAW that I use, and then my process. Honestly, now I have a way better process. Like something that I really like, I think everybody should focus on is being efficient. Like just being efficient in what you do, because I have like templates that I made on Logic where like if I'm trying to do like trap music, I got a trap music template. I got tracks already listed there with Synology, whatever sound banks we're using, drums, like already there, like my go-to sounds.
Yeah.
Um, then I have another one for like R&B, another one for like more boom bap and other et ceteras. But creating those templates have really helped me like be more creative because I'm spending less time setting up the environment to be creative in. It's like you just open the laptop, put in the template, and that's it. We can just work. We can just create. And I
Understand.
think that's like summarizes my process a lot. Is that I'm just like I'm trying to like being creative, bro. Like being creative is like speaking tongues. Like it's something that's like coming to you, right?
Yeah.
And and to be able to, in order to be able to channel that all the way, you got to take out all of the other obstacles. So that's like my process. I'm just taking out obstacles, taking out obstacles. Uh, I don't have really like a go-to process. Like sometimes I start with my drums, no nothing. Like I just think of a rhythm. Sometimes it's a melody. Sometimes I can't think of anything, and I'll just like come back to something old, switch it up, and now it's something new. It's like that. It's like that's my process, really, just being like efficient.
Feel it. What's the next thing on your agenda as far as a musician? What are you doing and what are you looking to get done as well?
Yeah. For sure, I'll say like long term, I have a lot of goals, but like how you say it, like next on the list, uh, I want to just get like a decent placement with one of my beats so that people can start to know me as a producer. Like people know my sound, people know like my style and what like I kind of represent, but they don't really know me. Like being a musician in general is kind of like an iPhone trying to sell itself. You are the product. You are constantly trying to sell your product, you. And people don't really want to buy into something if they don't know what it's about. Like nobody wants to just support you just to support you. They need to know what the substance is and if they actually support that substance. So I know my music is undeniable. Like I know that I have everything in there that can satisfy a listener. But I know that my listeners are not focused on me. Honestly, I don't I know that a lot of people are not focused on me in general. Like, I'm like in a bigger picture, I'm a nobody. So it's like I guess my next step is just becoming somebody. I need my name, and I need people to start, being interested in what I'm doing. you know, so that's like my next step.
As far as your brand, what would you say, like, is your statement message as far as you promised me? What if people wanted to know what kind of style or what kind of person you are? What would you say that statement would be?
I feel like that statement is like do whatever you want, you know, like color outside the lines. Literally like my statement is to like my statement as a producer is just like write down a bunch of rules and then just tear up the piece of paper.
I feel it.
That's my statement.
All right. Well, do you have anything else that you want to tell the world out there?
Hey, you guys need to tune into Con Gnarly, man. You guys got to hear that different type of music overseas, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I appreciate that.
Problem, bro.
All right. Yeah, I guess we end the interview there. Make sure where can people check you out?
You guys can check me out Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, link what's that called? Track Train, everything. All my socials, at the letter U promised me underscore. That's it.
All right. What started you off in music and where did you fall in love with it and when did you learn to make music?
Okay, so I'll say like, bro, I fell in love with music like when I was in like first grade. I watched so there was like this Michael Jackson documentary of like his entire process of like his album. Uh, Man, honestly, I forget the album, but it's that one. It was like on it was like on a CD. It's like a DVD cover with like a black screen, and it's
It,
Michael Jackson with the diamond glove.
it,
But it's a documentary about like
yeah.
how he shot the Thriller video, the Billie Jean video, him recording, him messing with the fans, and I was just like, I was astonished from the fact that like he is, in my little, you know, first grader perspective, on the top of the world, and all he's doing is singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Like I was just amazed by like how like that can be somebody's life. So from that point on, it started like for me it started as like I want to be a singer. I want to be like a performer. But I feel like being an artist in that way, you have to be pretty comfortable with like being out there, like all the way out there. People are going to be all up in your life. You know, it's not like I said with the iPhone thing, like you're selling yourself, and that includes like giving a big description of what you are. So you're constantly in the camera, constantly all these things, and like when I did finally start to sing and make these songs, record myself, started realizing that like pretty quick that like I'm not built for the spotlight.
What do
Like
you mean?
I'm not built for like performing in that way where like I'm like I found that out that like I don't know, like I'm not singing wasn't the best form of expression for me. Singing, performing, doing these things like it made me feel happy in the moment, but it didn't really like it wasn't as easy as when I first started producing my own beats. I was so like it was just like what's that word? Like it just clicked for me. Like it was
Yeah.
just like I like the fact that I can shut my mouth and for an hour just like create this world. Like I genuinely had to put an effort to think of lyrics, to think of like how to convey them, to think of like the cadence, the melodies. Like I, you know, like I think I am programmed in my brain to just be able to do that without a voice, you know, and like I'm perfectly fine being in the background. I'm perfectly fine being a producer because like let's face it, producers are forgotten, right? Like everybody knows people, for example, people even forget that Kanye West was a producer or that he still produces his own things. People forget that because producing is 50% of the song, but nobody is like, at least most people are not focused on the production because it's not like it's not what's gonna make a hit record. You know, like a hit record, you can't just post a beat and it's like a hit record getting played at the clubs. Like if you want that stuff to get played at
Sometimes.
sometimes, but like an instrumental on its own, it's very, very rare. Like you have moments where it's a really, really good beat, and you know the artist isn't really doing much on the song to give that its space, you know, to exist. But typically those instrumentals are not going to be as well as it is with actual vocals on it. So I think just us as people, we're trying to hear what the artist is saying, and it's easier to be forgotten. uh a lot of producers don't get the flowers that they deserve, you know, like there's a lot, like I feel like producers sometimes put in more work than the artists, but it's not really a competition, at least to me, because we're all here just trying to create good music. Like we're all here trying to create like to me music is like like a good meal. Like a
Yeah.
good, my mom's cooking, you know, like it fills you up, bro. Like pause. But like it does the trick, you know? So it's like a good song, good music is going to like just like make you feel whole. So
Yeah.
that's what we're all trying to do.
Okay, so this is my website.
Oh shoot. That
Where
shit look
music
official.
where music and production collide, you know?
Yeah.
So I got blog articles, uh events, but no events inside there. So yeah, you're gonna be right here on the newest blog article after I edit this video and get it chopped up and put up there.
That's fire, bro. I like the color scheme a lot.
Thank you.
It's like very easy on the eyes.
ToldyaRecords.com. So what I wanted was a dashboard that you can do projects in. So say you're making a music video. You put music, if I'm going to music video, create, and then tasks in music videos that have to be done, people that can be added to your team. And it's just pretty much a place where you can find people to collab with. Like
Yeah.
he's a rapper, he's a producer, you know, different things like that. And have like a whole entire network of ways to get projects done.
It is, yeah, this whole is like you said you're pretty unorganized, bro. This website's organized as hell.
Because I've been working on getting more organized, man. Been working on getting way more organized. Uh, yeah, you see, like, if would you be able to do me a favor? It just reminded me. Would you be able to send me a picture? Um,
Of me, yeah.
yeah,
I
like
can
an
yeah.
artist picture. If you have one to two, that would be cool.
Yeah,
So
I got photos of me in the studio, yeah.
okay, dope. And then yeah, if you sign up here as a creative, get you here as a producer, then pretty much when people press, you know, when people go to your page, that's not what's supposed to happen. Message. Well, I got some working out to do. You see, that it's message.
I know, I get you, yeah.
But like when people go to your page, they'll be able to hire you, um, like by pressing book now, right here or higher, and then they can message you with, and you can put rates of how much you charge and everything.
I just made an account right now.
Oh, dog. Let's see if I can discover near me. There's Adrian Mora right there. Profile.
Appreciate the follow.
Yeah, buddy. Oh.
It's dope though. This website is pretty well made.
I got a little glitch, got a few glitches to work out, but every day I'm just gonna try and make it better. I need to try and get as much creatives as possible until it becomes a place that people are like, oh shit, let me look here if I need to find someone to finish this project. All right,
Main
Adrian. Sorry, what was you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say like honestly, like mainstream is on its way to like just not being mainstream.
Yeah, a lot of underground artists are emerging and they're sounding way better than anything else that's on mainstream at the moment. I don't know what wave to be on. Right now, I kind of am underground, but like have enough things to look mainstream. So I'm like in between. I'm like independent artist, independent mainstream.
Yeah.
If not yet, I'd like to be one day.